Now, does the idea of having your dog by your side for the rest of your life sound like a dream come true? Well, it could happen, albeit with a £63,000 price tag. To be clear though, your dog won't live forever, but thanks to these scientists in South Korea, it could be around for longer than nature intended. We're talking cloning your pooch, which is exactly what dog lover Danielle Tarantola from New York did when the thought of life without her beloved Trouble got too much. She loved Trouble so much, she cloned him twice. Yeah, me double Trouble and triple Trouble.
Well, Trouble was very special. I had Trouble a very long time. I had him for almost 18 years. I had him when I was about 18 years old. So I had him through, I think, a really important part of my life. He was just with me. I just had him, and since he was a puppy, he was sick when I got him as a puppy, and I feel like I saved him. So he meant a lot to me.
So then Double Trouble came along. And what was that like? How was the whole experience?
Oh, it was amazing. It was like a dream come true. I was like, wow, did this really just happen? I was like, I couldn't believe I wanted this for so long and spoke about it for so long. You know, people want everybody wants something, and you always think it's so far out of reach, which I did think this was out of reach, but they made my dream come true.
Now, while many of you will be thinking she's barking mad, Danielle's loved ones have actually been very supportive.
Even though they were saying it's an insane amount of money, I was still supported though. I was just so keen on doing it, and I wanted it for so long. So I was like, I have to do this.
And as you can imagine, the dogs are rather spoilt.
Well, right now for Halloween, I have their Batman and Robin.
You've actually got them little outfits?
Yes.
Do they have birthday parties and things like that?
Yes, it was actually just Double Trouble's birthday. I have a picture of that too I can show you. We had a little party hat for Poppy, his brother. Double Trouble had a little king hat on. We had a little doggy cake for him. We had some treats. We sang happy birthday. Yeah, we do everything for them.
Now, dog cloning is taking off in the States, but it seems us Brits aren't so keen. So to raise its profile here, a UK dog cloning competition has been launched, where one lucky Brit will get a clone of their pooch for free. Scientist In Sung Hwang is head of the competition and tells us how it works and why it's so expensive.
It's very expensive because a lot of researchers put in months of effort to clone one dog. It's not an easy process. It's a very long process. Although the gestation period itself is 2 months, it usually takes about 4 to 6 months to clone one dog. So that's the major reason for this, price being so hefty.
Now, do you think in the future there's possible cloning of humans? Is that something that do you think will ever be researched?
I think human cloning is a completely different story. We are in no way, trying to do it, and I don't think it should be done in the future.
No cloning Brad Pitt anytime soon then.